Alright, who we got this week?
Hey there, hero.
Hello, Drifter.
I heard you parlayed with Aramis, and she hit you with some heavy truths. Mithrax used to be a bad guy. Can you believe it? Wait till I tell Crow. I know Ido's pissed because her dad didn't tell her about it. Makes sense, but it don't shake me. Mithrax, he's just a fella who done something he ain't proud of. And that I understand. Which reminds me,
Live.
long time back, I found myself at the fourth tomb of Nezarec. Recognized these relics the first time I saw one. That's why I needed you involved. Ain't nobody I trust with that kind of power more than you. Well, after Ares, she gave me some ideas that might help Mithrax use these things for good. Whatever he does will show us just what kind of person he is. If we can stop Aramis from finding the last few relics and killing us all. So, get on that.
Yep, that sounds about right. Alright, well, we're almost done the seasonal stuff. What do we got? Catch Crash. Alright. So we are going to Catch Crash. Did we use one? We got one up. What was the solar grenades or expeditions in Catch Crash? Order stations in Catch Crash. And arc final blows in expedition or Catch Crash. Alright, so I basically got to switch over every time. So what do you got? Room for 4 more by the looks of it. Alright, let's go. Catch Crash. Nice to see 8940 on my Mythic 3 there. We're almost done. Oh yeah, what do you want me to do? Get the relic. Perform emotes at the end of Catch Crash or expeditions. Doing so on master difficulty gets you more. Got a masterpiece. Acquire the crucible for the cry. Stun champions. Defeat targets with arc or stasis. I'll get that one easily. And then that one again. Alright. At least that one is not locking my my upgrade points for my season of Plunder. So a little blip. Who's blipping? That Destiny Surfer blipping again. All right. Let's make sure I'm spamming as many grenades as I can and using my machine gun ammo as much as I can. Do 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 do. Everybody's got their own ship. Spiky. Electrical. And then we got me looking boring since Starfire Protocol has never gotten a cosmetic bonus offer, and its original is pretty shitty.
Clear the top deck, Guardian.
Yes,
I don't care to.
drive them into the void. For research purposes, of course.
She's becoming an evil pirate. Resilient Captain. You say that, but it's okay. My team can do it if I stay dead all match. We got that guy going to that gun. Okay. Too far away. Missed. That's all you're gonna get for the moment. I wonder if I need finishers. I should probably be trying to get them.
Once you're inside, head to the captain's quarters. In my experience, they keep the choice cuts for themselves. And it is no surprise your crew was so eager to work for the Guardian.
Yeah, they get lots of goodies because we're always winning. Alright, what are we doing? They already used it? Yep. Missed. It's okay, you didn't really miss. Alright, it's due. Where's all the enemies? Okay, we came in that door, so we're leaving this door.
We must learn where this crew has hidden their treasure. Search the captain's
The
quarters
shotgun
for
doesn't
clues.
have the best ready speed, but it's solid. Nothing special, but solid. It's better than the seasonal one. Hey. Out of shotgun ammo. Ooh, hello. Alright, so we gotta... You know, still not remembering that those guys drop right in the middle on both sides of that room. And so I get bit each time. Hello. Let's get out of there and... Not what I wanted. Hello. Where's my bro? Okay, you down on both sides. Yep, he got there. Everybody's trying to get there.
Enemies assemble on deck, Guardian.
Seems like they're throwing you a little going away party. I suggest
What door we
grenades
will
as
improve?
parting gifts.
That one. This is one of the more terrible sidearms, but still want to unlock it and craft it. So. So I'm using it for now. Joining allies! No! Give me my machine gun ammo. Oh yeah, did you guys summon friendlies? Where's the flag for that? You did? Okay, good. He's over there. Why you shooting me? There's gotta be somebody else for you to shoot. Not stasis? Or not stasis. There you go. Get out of my way. Alright, got my machine gun calibration. Excellent. Didn't see that. I assume must have been on the wall behind me or something. Supercharged. Let's get crewmates deployed. Oh, that again.
Spider, do you have any hatchlings yourself?
Another Ogma PR5.
I see.
Oh, you guys are already in, eh?
Looks like someone's trying to stop our drill. Get out there and wreck their jammers.
Looks like I'm starting in a already running one, but that's fine.
They are only wretches, but the skiff blades are as brave as any.
anything? No, other people are. Again with the bullshit. It's a multiplayer game, guys. Let everybody get... You guys getting them? Mostly.
I know a mark when I see one. Bag that cabal.
Move the treasure hall forward before we are overrun.
Don't get credit, eh? Alright, fine. Hey. Alright, on to the next part. There's my flag.
Your Vandal friend will make your precision shots more precise.
Somebody already summoned Hell 6? Yeah. Fucking aim at who I want you to aim at. Fucking Jesus goddamn auto aim. He's only here to help when there's not a shield guy for him to shoot in the back.
The Vandal Hall 6 is en route to the fight.
Seasonal season swashbuckler? I don't know what that is. the guy we got with us is a jackass. He's not helping with the fighting, but he certainly is running forward to make sure he spawns all the summons that we all need. And because Destiny guys are retards and don't want to make it group wide, only one person can summon. Welcome to old school MMO fucking bullshit. On my fucking face. Oh, I can actually summon one. Yay.
Your allies' defenses.
Well, at least we got this done. Assholes in the back. Treasure.
I understand that the pursuit of riches is part of the pirate ethos. But we are going to use this newfound wealth to help the people of the city.
Alright, we have a treasure map to find. So we'll probably just run that. They could have done with more variation on those asteroids, though. 43193 is second narrow, the Themis
My
cluster.
associates have given me concerning information. Our interlopers may have found this one first. Find out who's after my goods.
These guys. Don't want to waste all my ammo on you. I'm out of ammo for that. Yeesh. Guys are working together? That's kind of a pain in my nuts. Alright. This loadout certainly isn't going for a whole lot of precision. least you're gonna give me an ammo crate.
Was Bruce met his end? Well, he was lucky to have lived this long. Personally, I stay away from these loose time. I don't trust anyone that loyal.
Oh yeah. Oh, we got some dudes behind me. Really? You guys dodge? Where are you spawning the dudes? Just me and you? Alright. Me, you, and the Thunder Lord. Uh-huh. A remnant of one of them guys, eh? Alright, what do we find? That one is certainly unique looking. Alright.
So, our enemy finally steps into the light, so to speak. The Lucent Hive is searching
Savior
for the
of the Seven
relics,
Seas.
and Aramis's crews are overwhelmed. How interesting.
How
These
interesting indeed.
relics just became more valuable. And it seems it's very high. Luck was on our side this time. But now these pests stand in our way. Oh, how unfortunate for them.
Alright. That one was a brawl. I'd say the ignition code actually served me quite well there. I mean, there's places where you can't use it, like trying to shoot guys up on ledges, because it's a bounce and then an impact, whereas the Pardon Our Dust is a direct impact. But I mean, that gives it some utility. So let's go see what they want to say. Alright guys, what do you got?
I did not have to hear it from her. That was your choice.
That was not a story Aramis had any right to tell.
Did you believe that I would never find out? That no one would remember? I'm charged with preserving the history of our people.
Blah blah blah, bitching time. I don't care. We'll just let that continue. Oh, hey guys.
I wanted to speak with you, Jermaine.
Whoa! What kind of books you been reading? It's been Drifter for a long while now.
Drifter, then. You have kept secrets from us since the beginning. It is unkind to withhold knowledge.
Unkindness was never my aim. Apologies, sister.
Accepted. Do you have any insight as to why the Lucent Hive are interested in the relics?
Power is freedom, and everybody's chasing it. From the biggest freaky moth monster to the lowest space pirate.
But while the Lucent Hive are loyal to Savathun, the pirates enjoy a startling degree of freedom already. They're not constrained by office or honor. They are ruled only by their own desires.
Yeah, it might look that way from the outside, but they've got to fight for everything they get. That's just survival. A meal and a bed that don't come at the end of a blade? That's freedom.
You're drawing a comparison.
Me? Look, I get it. Walking away from folks can feel like freedom. If no one's relying on you, there's no one to disappoint. No one to be disappointed by.
Now you are speaking of Mizraxkel. I do not judge him for who he was, but he treated me like a hatchling.
Can't really blame him for not wanting to discuss it. Shame's a hard thing to shake. Harder if you have to share it.
You are saying I should forgive him.
That's your call, sister. I'm just saying, I get it.
That it? She had to think about it. A very long moment. So what's up, Drifter? He's also gonna turn away and just do his thing, okay. We talking to Spider? Visit the either tank hall projector in the Elixir Quarter? So who we get?
I greet you, Guardian. I wished to speak to you earlier, but I did not have the words. I will not apologize, as I believe the secrets of my old life were mine to keep. But I do regret. I am ashamed of my cruelty, of the things I did, the people I hurt. I thought I left it behind. But the old Mithrax is still within me. And now he has hurt my daughter. I have hurt my daughter. I must set it right. I was a killer. But I am a kill. I will prove to you which title I deserve.
So what you gonna do? We get a goo from Spider. Yes. We get to see if what's her name is still messing with his shell game. Don't trust any shell game, guys.
Here for a favor.
Choose your reward. Yep, she is still messing with his shell game. Spider reveals her winnings and snarls. It's gonna be how it be. Hey, you want to go head to head? Fine, just know I know what you're up to. Come back next time. I'll have a fresh batch of engrams for you. I've set up a relay to automatically block all surges on that suspicious frequency, she tells you. Each surge is logged. It appears that interference was attempted 38 times in the last minute, as though someone was repeatedly triggering a jamming mechanism. I hope my systems here will help you even the odds. Thank you. I appreciate the good stuff and not the bad stuff. Still working on that one, so I'll take that. What do we want to work on?
Any news from my salvage
Have
team?
that yet?
I want that loot.
Scout rifle. Well, I can do whatever I would like to do, so let's do that loadout. Got a whole bunch of boots. 70 and 55, 70 and 54, 70 and 55. And none of them are better than mine. We need better than 72. 70 and
Better a
53.
Baron than a cow. That's still true at least.
And shall we stick with stasis for a while? No, let's switch over to arc.
It's the law of commerce. I am the supply, and I make the demands.
Yeah, when somebody's not messing with your thing. Alright. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Let's get those on. We got a lot of engrams. Alright.
I never asked to be close to the great machine.
Oh, still.
Feels like...
Hey, Spider.
What can a simple operator like me do for the
Well, I guess I didn't press the right button. They're studying what you recovered from the pirate hideout. I guess I better go give them that. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Not quite done that. I gotta place my relic. Performed enough emotes. That's okay, I'll finish that soon, and we didn't do too bad off. We need more terminals hacked and shield generators destroyed. Gain ranks in the season pass. Alright, shall we place our relic?
Your latest mission unearthed another
Not
intercepted
sure what
transmission.
that one's supposed
It
to
seems
be.
pertinent to our research.
It's got hive goo all over it.
Under any circumstance. I don't care if the whole lucent brood is outside. The darkness inside would dissolve you before you could ever wield it against the hive. Only beings of extraordinary fortitude can withstand its energies. And we both know you're less than that. Retreat and fortify your defenses. Protect the relic at all costs. Reinforcements are on the way.
Alright. I guess they get increasingly corrupted as we go along. Because these ones are definitely in some nasty places. Alright, let's grab my other coin. Ooh, got my repute coin. Oh, and we're done the season pass. The Avant-Garde Mausoleum.